Good morning to everyone. A very warm welcome as well on behalf of UNESCO. My name is Kristof Vandenberghe. I'm the chief of the section dealing with geoparks and earth sciences here at headquarters UNESCO. It's my pleasure to be with you here, even if it is online. My apologies that I cannot join you. Believe me that I wish I could be with you today. I wish to commend this kind of meetings of geoparks in Brazil with geoparks of Portugal. We can't underestimate the power of meeting, of networking, of exchanging our good practices, good ideas, joint projects, and of course, it's so much easier if this is done in the same language. If you can speak your mother tongue, and even in a Brazilian context, nearby is always relative. No, so it takes efforts to stay in contact with each other. So we totally understand the purpose of this kind of meetings, and we hope that it bears the fruit that you would expect as well from it. I would like to support Brazil as well here, who has been working steadily and suddenly very fastly on the expansion of their network of geoparks. It's been lonely for Araripe for a long time. They accessed the network in 2006. But then they were joined by Seridó and Southern Canyon Pathways in 2022. And then I think the year later, Catzapava and Cuarta Colonia joined them. And this year, we had the last one coming in with Uberaba, but there's already new geoparks lined up, amongst others with Costoios and Lagunas that our experts will visit this summer. And I hope that they will find there a very good geopark as well as they have found them and the others. With Portugal, we have 6 geoparks, but I know that there too, there's others in the making, amongst others with Algarve, but there may be others. And then still staying in the network of Lusophone countries, we have organized a very good meeting in Angola for Portuguese-speaking countries. It was a training basically on the very basics on geoheritage training. Very much like the training that Portuguese experts have provided to Brazil for so many years, amongst others with José Bria, but not only. With that kind of training, we're trying to provide it now as well to African countries, to Portuguese-speaking countries, in particular in Africa. And we see promising initiatives there too. It will take time, and I hope that they can count on your expertise as well in the years to come. Count as well on the support of UNESCO. You know that we have a network of offices in Latin America. We have the office, of course, in Montevideo with Serena Heckler, but also the office in Brasilia. We have a number of people that are very connected with the geoparks and biosphere reserves, and there's a lot of joint work happening between sites. And I would like to highlight here the platform on climate change risk and disaster risk reduction. It's a platform that is organized by UNESCO, but that basically gathers the expertise, the information from UNESCO sites, biosphere reserves and geoparks. I think there's a new website now for those who are interested, La Plataforma de Cambio Climático, Riesgo a Resiliencia in Sitios UNESCO de América Latina y del Caribe. I don't know if you can Google this, but I'm sure it's rather easy to find. And I hope that we can count on your support as well to keep this network alive. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just wish you very fruitful exchanges, and I hope that we stay connected, that we have the pleasure of keeping working together, and that we meet each other as well next September in Cutralcura in Chile, and that in particular the geopark proposals projects in Latin America can keep on counting on your support as well. There's certainly a number of countries where a lot is happening. I'm thinking about Ecuador, I'm thinking about Bolivia, Peru, Colombia, but it's not necessarily directly reflected in the number of geoparks. So they may need a helping hand, and I hope that they can find this as well, and the strength and the expertise of your respective networks. So thanks again for having me. All the best for this meeting, and let's stay in touch. Thank you very much.